Hey Canucks fans, let's talk about the Canucks penalty kill. I'm Clay Emo, I'm at Canuck Clay on Twitter, I'm at Clayton Emo on Instagram. I'm the founder of the GLCPC, the Good Looking Canucks Positivity Club, and this is my Canucks take, all in one take. It's Clay's Canucks commentary for Saturday, September the 28th. You can probably tell I'm in a high school cafeteria. I'm in a local Catholic high school today. We're doing some workshops, but I want to sneak out, record this quick vlog today, and give some thoughts on a very important, a crucial aspect of the Canucks play if they want to be successful this season, and that of course is their play shorthanded. Now I've been meaning to do this vlog for a few days, but Thomas Drance beat me to it. This morning he wrote an excellent article for The Athletic, talking about the Canucks penalty kill, talking about a lot of the things I was going to talk about today, personnel, strategy, whatever it may be. So I'm going to link to his article down below, so click on it, read it. If you're a VIP, if you're a subscriber, make sure you check it out. It's a really, really great read, well written as always. So the Canucks penalty kill. Not bad last year, struggled a little bit because of injuries to different players like Sutter and Beagle, but overall not bad, and it's not really a weak point of the team, and they're gonna need it to continue to be a stronger point of their team if they wanna be successful this year. I guess the biggest change is Marcus Granlund, who was with us for a few years. He was a mainstay on the penalty kill. He is gone this year, so we're looking at, I'd say, the top four forwards of Sutter, Beagle, as centers, and then Eriksson and Mott. Tim Schaller, as Thomas Drance pointed out, got a lot of penalty kill during the regular season, during the preseason, but I'm not convinced that he's gonna make the opening night roster, where I have a feeling, as I've been saying the past few days, that I do think Louis Eriksson will make the opening night roster. So again, you have Sutter and Beagle as your centers, taking all the draws, very important, of course, on the penalty kill, and then you have Louis Eriksson and Tyler Mott. When Antoine Roussel returns later this fall, you'll see him inserted in those top two units, I think, because he's an excellent penalty killer, very aggressive, good skater, very smart. But for now, I'm pretty sure those are the four guys we're gonna see. Presuming Mott makes it as well, Mott and Eriksson make it as maybe 11th and 12th forwards. That's who we're gonna see. We're not gonna see Virtanen, Berchi, Godolphin, guys like that on the penalty kill. We're also not gonna see our newcomers, JT Miller and Michael Furlan up front. We're not gonna see them on the penalty kill as well, because they'll be more potent, more impactful on our power play units, whether together or separated. So I think that's what we're looking at. Again, no Marcus Granlund this year. He was a mainstay on the penalty kill last year. So you are looking at Sutter and Beagle, Eriksson and Mott, no matter how they pair them up. A couple strategy things. Oh, actually, let's talk about D before and continue to talk about personnel. I think this is where it's a little different, where you will see the newcomers play on the penalty kill on D, and that of course is Jordy Ben and Tyler Myers. Both of them played a lot of minutes on the penalty kill. Montreal for Ben, the Jets for Tyler Myers, and then you have Edler and Tanev playing on the penalty kill as well. That way, Quinn Hughes won't play on the penalty kill. We'll save him for the power play. We'll save his energy and his strength and his skating for power play, even strength. And then Troy Stecher, Thomas Drance points this out. Troy Stecher did play a lot of minutes on the penalty kill, but he may not have to this season with the addition of Jordy Ben and Tyler Myers. So however they match them up, whether that's a chance for Edler and Tanev to play together on the penalty kill, and then you put our two newcomers together in Myers and Ben, or maybe you go Edler and Myers because they're likely to start the regular season together on even strength. So maybe you go Edler, Myers, and you go Ben and Tanev on the other one. That could work as well. So there's different ways that we can do it, and it'll be interesting to see though, because if Edler and Myers are on the power play too, whether it's as part of power play 1 or power play 2, and if Stetcher's not on one of those power play units and Stetcher's not on the penalty kill, then does that mean Stetcher's only minutes will be on at even strength? And that might be fine, that he might still get his 15, 16 minutes a game, but Travis Green might want to look at ways to include him more, to employ him more, so to speak. So that's what I think for both and this is exactly what Thomas Drance said as well. I'm not copying him. These are what I thought as well. So up front, you're going to have Beagle, Sutter, Mott, and Eriksson. And then on the back end, on the D for the penalty kill, you're going to have Edler, Tanev, Myers, and Ben. No Hughes, and likely not a lot of Stecher. And then if you need a third unit to roll out, usually you don't roll up a third pair of D, you just rotate between those two. And if you need extra forwards, we'll see what happens, when Anton Roussel comes back. Thomas Drance makes the point that maybe Bo Horvat or Tanner Pearson take a few shifts as well. But in essence, those are I think the top 8 that we're looking for. Sutter, Beagle, Mott, Eriksson, Ben, Myers, Edler, Tanev. A couple other things that Thomas Drance mentioned in his article that I agree with. Obviously, health is very important. We saw Myers, I think, get 2 stingers or have to skate off the ice hurt, blocking shots on 2 different power plays, 2 different Arizona power plays 2 nights ago. So that's one thing. Obviously, you're under siege more when you're killing penalties, so blocking shots, diving, whatever it may be, more chance for injury. So health is a big thing. Personnel is a big thing that we talked about. Thomas Drance makes a great point about the face-offs too. With its new rule, you guys know this, that the first face-off at the start of a power play, the offensive team, the team on the power play, gets to choose what side of the rink they want the face-off on, the left or the right face-off dot. And both Sutter and Beagle are right-handed forwards, so right-handed draws, right? So they made the point that Sutter was noticing, or Beagle, one of the two guys, was noticing that in the preseason, 70% of the draws were on their weak side because the other team, not only they're thinking, where are my guys the best at, but they're also saying, where is their opposing guys weaker at, which side? So that's going to be a little interesting nuance to look at, is are Beagle and Sutter going to improve on their weak side, on their draws? Will they have a winger come in to take some draws, or maybe you bring in Bo Horvat and JT Miller just to do a draw? That doesn't make a lot of sense because then they got to kill the penalty until the puck gets out. But that's an interesting nuance to look at. And the other thing that Thomas Drance talked about as well was simply the system the Canucks use. Very similar to, because the majority of the power plays are the 1-3-1, the same that the Canucks do. A lot of teams use the same penalty kill, and that's one forward kind of crossing over across the front. I never liked this because I guess I'm traditional. I like the whole diamond thing shifting, but a lot of teams, most of the teams now use this one forward up and then a wedge of three with the forward and the two D-men kind of behind. So it's almost like a 1-3 where you have the top forward crossing over to the left side or the right side, basically trying to take away the point shot. And then the other three guys are supposed to adjust. So no rocket science there, but basically the standard penalty kill that most teams do. So Thomas Drance makes the point of, if everyone's playing the same type of system, both on the power play and the penalty kill, what really, where coaching, the next level coaching is going to come to play. The next advancements are set pieces off of a face-off, set plays, set formations, set routes out of a face-off. And we saw the Canucks do this on the power play. Once in a while, they would win a draw, and they'd actually have the forward at the dot actually come back. And I remember Brock Besser, I remember Jake Virtanen scoring goals on the power play just by coming back 10 or 12 feet, coming from the faceoff dot all the way back to the point, just to add a little wrinkle. So there's going to be a lot of different formations that the Canucks will see, a lot of different set plays. So obviously their penalty killers need to be ready for that. So a lot of things to think about. It's kind of an understated part of the game, but such an important part of the game. You know, power play is more sexy. All the goals, all the points are scored there. You often talk more about how well you do on the power play as opposed to how well you did on the penalty kill. But obviously they go hand in hand, because the stronger your penalty kill is, that means the weaker the opposing team's power play is. So I want to know from you Canucks fans, are you confident in the Canucks power play this season? Are you confident in the personnel that we talked about? Are you confident in the way we play, in the coaching, and all those things, our ability to win faceoffs on the draw? I would love to know what you think. And yeah, let's just try something different. Let's talk about the Canucks penalty kill today. Like I said, I'll link Thomas Drance's article down below, but I'd love to know your thoughts. Remember, personnel, I got Sutter, Beagle, Mott, Eriksson, Edler, Tanev, Myers, Ben. Tell me what you think. Tell me who you not want to see as part of those units, or who you want to see. Maybe a guy that I didn't mention. Don't forget Anton Roussel going to come back from injury. Leave a comment below. I love to read, react, and reply. Subscribe if you like to. Like this video if you like to. Going to record I'm actually going to edit one of these videos tomorrow or Monday, a different one, because I have a couple of new initiatives that I'm excited to announce that I'm going to do for every Canucks game, every Canucks post game for this season. So look for that. Maybe probably on Monday. I think I'm going to shoot it tomorrow. And I need to edit it tomorrow. So put that up on Monday, a couple days before the season opener. Okay, again, friends. I was going to say guys, but okay, guys and friends became gens. Okay, guys, gals, friends. Have a great day. God bless. Go Canucks, go.